Sorry that it's been a long time since I uploaded anything. I even had to miss Tutorial Thursday. I didn't have any future videos made in preparation. So I uh, I have 2 weeks left in my contract at work, and then I will have lots of free time to devote to the channel and to my work, personal work. So hopefully you can just wait a little while and uh, be alright with my slow stream of content every couple days. I am trying to find a quiet time, which is very difficult living with two people, on top of living on top of someone and beside someone and another building right outside my window within 15 feet. So, give me a bit of time, please. Interesting sounds. So, forgive me for my horrible display on my desktop of my audition recording and random things apparent. I just wanted to talk about what we're going to be doing in the future. So I thought I would bring this up. This potion. I mentioned it a long time ago, or actually I've mentioned it quite a few times. I think I'll give you guys a walkthrough of this, similar to the chess pieces. This will also be in Unreal, and it's to the point now where I was just detailing the iron to give it a weathered, hammered, somewhat gouged look, and I don't know, I like it. Something about it I don't like, and I figured it out. In the concept image, it's glass, and this metal design, it sort of sits inside of it. It doesn't really, it's not fused with the glass. So I had to mold it a little. I was trying to design it as it is in the concept, and it just doesn't fit properly in my mind. And I'll try to show you why. First of all, I have to think of it when you're making 3D art. It, it's going to be seen from every angle and in real time. The one thing this image is showing us is that there's liquid inside and there's organic matter floating, and that you can see through. The one problem is that they don't really give you a sense of if the liquid is dense to see through, too dense to see through. It's very solid, which it's not reading as liquid, but what else would be in here if you can see what's inside? Gas could be, but then you would see the other side. So in my mind, it's liquid, and we're going to go with that. So in a game engine, this is actually going to be in a game engine, the color is black. But if you can imagine, our glass jar here. If you can imagine, in real life, you're going to be able to see through it and see the other side. And if this is how it is in the concept, you're going to see the back side of this geode. And there is no backside. Now, how I've altered it is that between the glass and the metal, I will be putting a black cushion of sorts. Just like that. A black rubbery cushion material. Because in real life, glass and metal just don't really work well together as far as being objects that sit on top of each other. So I'm going to have to redo this piece so that it has this really gentle bevel. Trying to do this as quiet as I can on the keyboard. essentially it's something like this. If we just extrude enough, we'll eventually get this pattern, this gentle curve. But there's a different way I will go about it. I will bridge all of these first and then bevel. And then it'll be like the metal is glued to the rubber, and then the glass bottle is blown inside, or while the metal is still hot, it's molded around the bottle where the rubber would absorb the impact of its molding. That way, it's easier for me to create. It's easier for me to make sense of it. It's a little bit longer to make, but who cares? So maybe I was just making the chain links. It's very, very simple. You make one, and you just duplicate it all around. Kind of like that. And then they have a small bit of freedom to twist and turn before they hit each other, like so. But I thought maybe I could also show you some of the other projects I want to do. Okay. These are high concept, and perhaps you guys could help decide which ones to do. These are some concept images I found of Mega Man, Proto Man, and Zero. And they're amazing. I absolutely love them. I especially love this. So I was thinking of doing these three characters back to back to back. It will be very long project. Mm. Aside from the underbody, this black part, there isn't much that I can use from each person. So if these interest you, let me know. And as far as this is concerned, I have spoken with another ASM artist, and I'll leave their name out of this for now till I get it for sure. But they are interested in making the concept art for this character. So I was gonna do this next, but because that came up, a mini collaboration, I was gonna table this and work on something else in the meantime. So we'll see. But yeah. Go away, Cortana. So yes, we have this potion. And although it's coming along, it's not yet ready. I hope you're not feeling out. Like I shafted you on the lack of tutorial video yesterday. It's been weird. Just strange busy for me, so please hold on just a little longer, and we will make everything right again. So if I just stretch these, scale these to fit, and then tuck these in. Oh, exact copy of the shape so that it fits perfectly in there. We just need to shrink it a tiny bit. Fill this hole. And make this appropriately clean geometry. I'm using my tablet in Maya. It's very weird, but it's quieter than the mouse clicks. Let's give this a new material for now. Let's give it a blend. And let's color pick that. Just for visual fun. It's going to have to jut out pretty fast, I think. Not sure why that was bad. Anyway. It comes up probably to there. Let's go like that. Give it a bit of a thickness. And then comes to a point like that. Oh no. Well, you just witnessed me crash. I'll leave that one in there instead of cutting it out of the video. That happened to me during the chess set so many times. And do you know what happens when that happens? Everything goes away that I did since my last save. And I don't know when I saved last. So we'll pick this up off camera. show you at a later date some progress. In the meantime, my next video will be unboxing, not an unboxing, it's already unboxed. But I purchased something that I've never purchased before, and this is a clue. I will just go over what I have for that. Some more hands-on stuff. So, once again, thank you for joining me, and I appreciate the patience. I hope this little potion project will be a colorful change from wood and more wood. It has gems and metal and glass and liquid, and I'll be able to learn, because I don't know how yet, particle effects and show you how to make, or not show you, but show you all of these cool little swirly things happening in real time. It's very beautiful stuff, if I'm good enough. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day, or sleep, or afternoon, whichever falls in your time zone.